Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Dee. I am a Saint Beauty artist. I am a DIY at-home lash extension enthusiast. And here on my channel, I do a variety of different things. So today's video is going to be, I don't want to say something that's out of the norm, but I don't do a lot of them just because I don't have great hair. But I'm going to do a hair review on the, I think you call it liange. I don't know. I'll put it all down below, but if you guys clicked on this video, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Or maybe you don't and you're like, what is she talking about? So I've seen this brand all over my Instagram. There are several people that I watch that sell it. It's kind of like an MLM kind of thing. But I've been seeing a lot of people, and then a couple months ago they had their, I don't know if it was an anniversary sale, some kind of big sale, and pretty much everything was like $6. I was like, I've been seeing on this on my feed for a while. Now is the time to go ahead and jump on these products because they were significantly lower than what they normally were. So I picked up a couple things. I'm gonna go through what my thoughts are. Don't judge it too harshly because today is second day hair for me. I am an everyday hair washer, which I know is bad, and I'm trying not to. And so I'm forcing myself on the second day to wear it down instead of put it up in a bun. So I don't have great hair. This is it. It is what it is. This is my hair. It's not the greatest. But, so don't judge it too harshly. And I have very, very oily hair. So the first product that I want to talk about is this one right here. So this is the Tonique Invigorating Milk Shampoo. No, wait. Invigorating Mint Shampoo. So basically it says it's formulated with peppermint and tea tree oils to thoroughly cleanse and soothe the hair and scalp. Wheat amino acids nourish and help strengthen damaged strands. The cool, tingling formula invigorates. It's gonna be one of those days. Apparently reading is hard. It invigorates as it removes excess and oil and product buildup to reveal clean, healthy, weightless hair. So I wanted to get this because I do have very oily hair, and I thought, and I've heard peppermint and tea tree oils do help to kind of, I guess, cleanse the scalp and really kind of help regulate that oil. So I started using it, and I'll be honest with you, it wasn't the greatest. I purchased this bottle for $6. I'm not upset about that, but I think the original one is $24. To me, I feel like that's a little overpriced for the shampoo. But this is my opinion. This is why. For me, the only thing about the shampoo that I liked was the fact that it had the tea tree oils and the peppermint in it, but it did not volumize my hair because I have very, very fine limp hair. It's kind of like, I liked it for one thing for the scalp, but it didn't give me the volumizing that I need. So it was just very, very limp. I would rather take a regular shampoo, put a couple drops of peppermint and tea tree oil in it into a volumizing shampoo and get the benefits of it's, you know, managing my oil, but I still get my volume. So that's why for this product, it didn't really work for me because I just felt like it did one thing, but not the other thing. And I'm really looking for a whole thing. So that's my personal opinion. I can't tell you, I can smell it a little bit. My smell, it's been over a year since I had COVID and my smell's never, like it took me a whole year to even smell anything. And now it's slowly starting to come back. I can smell a little bit of the peppermint. So I remember it tingling. It did kind of give that like kind of invigorating thing. So it does that. For me, if you are looking for something, if you do have oily hair, but you have more coarse hair or you have more volumized hair, you don't have fine, thin hair like me, then I think you would like it if you're looking for that oil kind of regulating thing. Or if you want to get rid of that buildup and stuff like that, because I did feel as though my scalp felt cleaner and it, you know, my roots were there, but just the rest of my hair just didn't work. So would not recommend this as far as if you have fine hair and are looking for volume. The next thing that I got was the Cascade shampoo, the blowout shampoo and the Slick blowout conditioner. So again, I got these for $6. I think the shampoo retails for like $23 and the conditioner retails for $24. I actually really like these. I haven't used all of them. I'm probably about right down here. It has taken me a while to use it, but let's start with the shampoo. I like this because I didn't feel like it weighed down my hair. I felt like it gave me that volume that I was looking for. I felt like it cleansed my hair very well, and I don't feel like it weighed it down in any way. So I really like that. It did remind me a lot of Monat. Before that, it says it's supposed to boost bounciness and volume while gently cleansing impurities and protecting color-treated hair. It's got grapefruit extract, promotes a healthy, clean scalp, and enhances natural luster. Avocado oil helps strengthen, hydrate, and leaves locks vibrant and frizz-free. Do you have one of those days like where you feel like you can't read? Like I remember all the time in class where, you know, the teacher would call on you and it's like, no, today I can't read in front of people because apparently I can't get my words out. That's what I feel like. I honestly can read just fine, but there's some days where it's like my brain isn't firing on all cylinders. Maybe I need more caffeine. I don't know. But this bad boy, I did actually like. It did remind me a little bit of Monat when I first tried it and I just did like a wash with it. I felt like it didn't really lather up. So what I did the second time I washed with it was I just kind of put it in my hand and then just kind of put it through my hair, let it sit for a couple minutes. I rinsed it out and then I went back in with a little bit and then that's when I got the lather. So if you've ever tried Monat, that's the same kind of system, whereas the first time is just more of a cleanse, the second time you get more of that lather. So I felt like this worked better. It does say, that's not what it tells you to do in the instructions. It just says wet hair, massage into a rich lather and rinse thoroughly. Again, I didn't get that when I first did it, but it doesn't take a lot of product the first time or the second time for me to feel like I didn't feel like I used a lot of product or anything like that or was wasting it. I just took a little bit, put it through, and then just took another little bit. So I feel like I was using as much shampoo as I would regularly. I was just splitting it up into two and doing it. So that was the way that I found that worked better for me. And like I said, it volumized, it cleansed, I don't feel like it stripped my hair. I don't feel like, because at first when I saw it, it said the avocado oil, and I was like, oil? I already have enough oil. I don't feel like it weighed down my hair at all. And I actually bought it because I heard a lot of people using this for hair extensions, and I am going very soon. By the time I have this up, I'll have hair extensions for probably a month. But I wanted to try this on the hair extensions because I did hear that this is a really good brand to try. But yeah, definitely like it, definitely recommend it. Between like Monat and this, I honestly do have to say I prefer Monat a little bit better. I feel like I got the volume a little bit more than this one. But a lot of people have told me that, or have commented on my Monat videos of it damages your hair, it does all this stuff. I've never had any adverse effects with Monat. And I had kind of the same thing here. I had a friend reach out to me and say, oh, be careful, it damaged my hair. But none of the products that I used was the same, and it was a couple years ago. But none of the products that I used, I felt did nothing, like no damage to my hair. I did really like my hair when I was doing these two, but I just felt like Monat was a little bit more volumizing. But yeah, so would recommend that, especially if you have fine hair and you are looking for that volumizing. And then as far as the Slick Blowout Conditioner, I'll be honest with you, I wasn't like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. I felt like it was a decent conditioner. I felt like it did a decent job of conditioning it, and because what I like to do is put it in my hair, and I don't put it purposely on my scalp because A, I don't want it to weigh down my scalp, so I have to work extra hard to get volume, but also B, my scalp is already kind of greasy, so I usually just put in the ends, and then I will gently kind of go through in the shower, and I don't want to say I brush it out, but I will try to at least kind of get it into my strands. I felt like this did a really good job of cleansing it, but I didn't feel like it weighed down my hair at all. Again, I prefer the Monat one just a little bit better, and I think it's more when it comes to volumizing. I feel like when I am using the Monat products, I feel like I can get longer longevity between washes than any other one, and I feel like that my hair was volumized. So even though this system does remind me a lot of Monat, I like Monat just a little bit better. So definitely would recommend this. I think it's a good system. I think it is a little bit less expensive than Monat. So if you're definitely looking for something, I don't feel like these are super expensive. I say that, and then I go to the drugstore and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm paying $24 for, or $23 for a shampoo and $24 for a conditioner. But I feel like that's kind of the norm now. To get like high quality ingredients and stuff like that, you've got to pay a little bit more, but it works for my hair. I had a good experience, would recommend it. The last thing that I got was the Deja Vu Dry Shampoo. I can't remember how much this retails for. I will put it somewhere on the screen, but I didn't really like this. In fact, I hated it. I've never tried a dry shampoo like this before. I felt like it's a normal dry shampoo. You know, it says one use refreshes and revives hair, leaving it fuller and more volumized. The mineral-based formula absorbs excess oil and odors while blending effortlessly with your natural hair. I didn't feel like it did any of that. I did feel like it blended well. I didn't have like that white cast, like the Batiste one, the drugstore one. I feel like that is an awesome dry shampoo, but a lot of times I feel like my hair, especially if I use it too much, gets dull and like looks kind of lackluster. And if you're not careful, you spray it too much and it's like, you know, white patch. I didn't feel like this had any whiteness in it at all. I don't feel like I feel like my hair was fine. But as far as like absorbing oil or volumizing, it did nothing. And again, this is my personal opinion. I don't feel like it did anything to my hair. I put a crap ton into it and I just felt like it was like, meh, meh, meh. Woke up the next morning and my hair was greasy. Now I've tried other dry shampoos. I did a whole like battle of the dry shampoo thing where I've tried drugstore, I tried higher end stuff. And this by far is the worst dry shampoo that I've ever tried. And what's crazy is when I went on their website this morning, it got like 5 stars and like 14,000 or something ridiculous. I don't know. It was over a couple thousand reviews or ratings, but it was 5 stars. And I'm like, am I the only one that thinks it's crap? Maybe I am. If you've ever tried this and you had good experience with it, leave your comments below. This is just my personal opinion, but I just felt like it was like, meh, nah. No, not even worth it. I'm not even going to use it. So please let me know. Maybe I'm using it wrong. Maybe, you know, it's one of those things that has to build up or something. I don't know. I just didn't like it. So that is it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Please let me know if you have any questions. If you've ever used this system and you like it, hate it, wouldn't recommend it, it damaged your hair, it made your hair feel fabulous, please leave those comments below. I want this to be an educational video, so this is just my personal experience, but if you've had an experience that's same or different, let other viewers know. So if you're looking into this product and you're like, should I waste my money? Should I waste my time trying to find it or trying to, you know, try it out? You at least have a little bit more understanding if it's something good. Well, I like really perked up there. Like I was dead, I'm alive now. I apparently need more coffee, which is kind of crazy because I feel like maybe I don't because I'm a little spunky and out of control, but I feel like I'm just overtired and I need one more cup of coffee just to get me back on track. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Please let me know if you have any questions. Until next time, bye.